Tonight I'm going to be hunting with a guy by the name of Paul who's created a good Facebook page to connect North Texas hog hunters together. He's really supporting some cool causes on his page, so check it out below and you can get connected to other North Texas hog hunters. But more importantly, he's supporting some really cool causes that will help people who are in need. So I just finished loading up my Hornady 160 grain round nose interlock bullets. These things are devastating. Before heading out tonight, I want to talk to you about two words: shot placement. I've seen a lot of guys recently complain online that their hogs are running away, or that they're undercalibered, or their bullets not performing the way that they want. Say hello to Hog Log here. I've kept a log of all the hogs I've shot, and I'm writing it on here. And I'll show you all that at the end of the year. So people have asked me where my favorite place to shoot a hog is. And if I am within 100 yards, I am going for a headshot, as you can see here and as you've seen in my other videos. My second favorite place to shoot a hog is right here in the neck, because what that does is it separates the head from the spine. Mr. Piggy's going to kick over and he'll do his little dance, but he is over with. If you've ever taken a hunter's education class, they will tell you to aim at the front quarter of the game animal, the front quarter, lower end of the game animal, and you'll most likely hit a lung, double lung, or double lung and a heart, and they will die. But the problem with a hog is that they have got a hog shield in this area, in this front quarter, that we would typically aim at for game animals. I know I was guilty of doing it when I started hunting hogs, is I would aim where I would shoot a deer. You don't do that. The other problem with hogs is that their vitals are pushed a lot farther forward and a lot farther lower than you suspect. It's probably in the bottom third. So my favorite two places to hit a hog is number one, in the head if I am up close and personal. My second favorite place to get a hog is right here in the neck, and they will be done, and you will get you some bacon. Let's go kill us a pig. Paul and I met at our designated location. We got set up, and since this was Paul's first time to thermal hog hunt, he went through a lot of adjustments and settings on both his handheld monocular and on his thermal's weapon sight. I was informed the night prior that the landowner had seen a large pack of coyotes. An hour before sunset, we scanned this field and saw this coyote working the field, and we'll pick up the action from here. In the field, you got him? Moving left. In the field again. Your call. Behind the tree? In the open? Wait for he's behind the blind, feeder. I stopped him too early, dick nabbit. Good? Yeah. Call it.
2 and...
Wait for it. He's moving. He's moving. Coyote.
He's hurt?
Yep. He's right behind the blind. I can't get it clear. I got him in the neck, I think.
I just watched you on that first shot.
You didn't shoot?
Nah, not on the first shot.
Oh, man. I saw my bullet splash short. I quickly adjusted and hung my pipper just above the coyote's head. He dropped at 265 yards, and this is my longest confirmed kill to date. 15 minutes later, we caught another coyote working the field. I barely had time to turn on my thermal before Paul took the shot. Paul was perfectly lined up, but the shot sailed over the coyote's head about 75 to 100 yards away. Around 11:30, Paul spotted a large sounder of hogs entering the property. We worked up to within 125 yards of the sounder. Paul was in charge of the countdown since he did not have electronic earmuffs. I was on Paul's right, and I would aim to the hog on the far right side of the sounder, and we'll pick up the action from here. Did you jam again?
Yeah.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Since Paul was in charge of the countdown, I had to take a Texas heart shot on my medium-sized sow. The Hornady 160 grain round nose interlock bullet anchored this sow. I finished her up with a follow-up shot and watched this large chunk of hog material get blown out of this pig. Paul and I had an awesome night sighting multiple species. We had shots on both coyotes and hogs. Paul is going to work on getting his Rock River Arms 308 tuned up. Note to self, never do a video about proper hog shot placement because the very next hog you might shoot might be in the butt. Stay tuned for my next adventure.